Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Razorman back here on another video upload. And for today, I have a I'm not gonna say it's a double nuclear with the M14 because I did use the Vesper I picked up and it was an M14. So the best title after this video goes up, I guess y'all can win mod or whatever the case may be. But yeah, like when I'm playing with pro, I don't really have my mic on most of the time. I'll just be playing with sweats. But for the most part, like his subs are shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like his subscribers would rather run into the spawn trap instead of setting it up. That's how sometimes it be getting set up so late. By the time you get set up so late, like the game be over. But enough of that. Like I'm gonna get into the story time. So back in I'll drop my phone. So back in 2009, yeah, cause I was a freshman. No wait, first of all, I broke my arm the very first time. Was in 4th grade. It was in the summertime of 04. Yeah, I did a flip off the sliding board and I landed the wrong way and I fractured my elbow and broke my wrist. Whatever the case may be, like that's like. But you already know, like once you break a bone before, it don't heal the proper way, so it was easy for me to break again. So now, before I go into that story, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to shit leading up, like events leading up. So one day, I think the Saints was taking a test. Yeah, the Saints was taking a test one day, and I swear to God, I was at least about 15 feet away from the school. Like I was across the street from the school. Everybody was coming in, well, going inside, cause that's when freshmen was going back in. I was a freshman at the time. Everybody was going back in and shit like that. So I was chilling with my girlfriend at the time. I miss her. Oh, I miss her. But then again, I don't miss her. She was cool. That's why I miss her. She was cool and understanding. Yeah. And has my long relationship too when I was younger. I was like, what, like 9 months, 10 months, whatever the case was. But yeah, she was cool as hell at the time. But yeah, we was standing there like 15 feet away from the school. Now, I don't know if y'all have it, but it's a thing called Truancy. Most likely y'all should have that. Y'all should know what it means. But for y'all that don't know me, I'm gonna tell you what it is right here. Truancy is, how can I say, like board education police. So if they catch you skipping school, they could pick you up. They could find your parents or whatever the case may be. Like whatever the case may be was that. So we was 15 feet away from the school. We about to go to school. A school bus pulls up. We all may think it's the high school bus. Well, I ain't get on no school bus. I live down the street from it. I used to walk there. But like, you know, like little disabled kids to get on the school bus and shit like that. That's what we thinking it is. I swear to God, some big black buff bald head dude. No lie, he was big as hell. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga try to take my spawn chat. Fucking Rev. He came out of nowhere. He was like, what school you go to? So I'm looking at him. I seen his police badge. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, you about to get locked up? Like, I ain't do shit. Next thing you know, my girlfriend was like, oh, well, at the time, my girlfriend at the time was like, we go to East Side. He's like, well, y'all not going today. Get in the school bus. So I'm like, hell no. Like I don't watch too many shows. They be kidnapping kids and everything too. I'm like, hell no. Nigga done grabbed me up and threw me in the bus. I'm like, that's some bullshit. Like, he like, do you know who you are? I'm like, no. He was like, oh, we're Truancy. I'm like, okay. Like at that time, I didn't know what it was myself neither. But fast forward to that shit. Now, we go to another school and shit. They write our paperwork up and shit like that. Since it's my first time, they let us off with a warning. So I'm like, I don't like that shit like that. Then everybody started planning, because I think the seniors had one more test day or 2 more test day to take the whatever test they take. I forgot what the test they taking. This shit old as hell. It's like 9 years old. Damn, I've been in this. No. I've been in school for 9 years. I forgot. No, hell no. But yeah. So the next day, everybody was mad. Well, we got to school. Everybody was mad as hell. Like, everybody was just beyond pissed off. Like, I don't know why everybody was pissed off, but that shit had me feel some type of way too. Cause my nigga, we was 15 feet away from the school. Like, we was 15 feet away from the school. He couldn't just say, go in there before y'all get in trouble. No, he was really a dickhead and hopped out and threw me like on the school bus. Like, so, alright, cool. So everybody started playing like, yo, we should kick his ass one day. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I trying to fuck him up and shit like that. Then we can fuck him up. Like, it's nothing. He's like, nah, like we gonna kick his ass. Like, Truancy, they slow, and he not gonna chase you far. So I'm like, alright, shit, like we could outrun these niggas. Like, cause I swear to God, I was about to outrun his ass when I ain't know who he was the first time. I don't know. I been seeing all them shots. I think it was before I had this controller too. I don't know how the fuck I outran his ass, but I'm about to tell you. Here it go right here. So I got caught on a Wednesday. I remember this day too. I got caught on a Wednesday. We was planning to run away from them on a Friday. Was it a Friday? Yeah, it was a Friday. My mom's about to go to work. So Thursday we was just like scoping them out. We seen them again, but we hauled ass at school. So the man was looking like, I'll get you next time. Get you next time and shit like that. So Friday, yeah, day after Thursday is Friday. Next thing you know, my nigga, we got, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, it's about 15 of us. Everybody that was on that little ass school bus was planning this shit, We was all at the homie's house and shit like that. Next thing you know, what happened after that shit? This story old as hell. So pardon me if I keep forgetting. This shit old as hell. So, oh yeah, I found the phone by the soccer field because where I live, it's like a bunch of Ecuadorians, Dominicans, and them niggas like one of those. Like I ain't gonna say no racist shit like that because I ain't racist. So yeah, leave it like that. So I found the phone on a soccer field. So I picked this shit up. No, first of all, before I found the phone, I was hopping the fence, like practicing moves. Like yo, when I said everybody was out there, everybody was practicing like how they gonna do this, where they gonna go, such and such, whatever the case may be. So next thing you know, like I'm practicing hopping the fence, and I fell like off the fence the wrong way because it was like loose at the top. I fell the fence the wrong way, and I hurt my wrist. I'm thinking like I hurt my wrist at the time. It was broken, but I didn't know it was broken though. I'm like, yo, this shit hurt like bad as hell. Like this shit hurt bad as hell. Like I'm thinking because I already injured the wrist. Like I said before, once you injure once you break a bone, like it don't heal the right way. But I broke that bone 5 years before, 4th grade. This is 9th grade now, so I'm like, alright, fuck it. Like it ain't nothing. Like he's like, you good? I'm like, I'm good. So we found the phone. I found the phone. This shit was mine anyway. Everybody look, it was a Razor, one of them old ass Razor, Motorola Razor. I don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah, it was one of those phones and shit like that. Next thing you know, long story short, we started seeing them circle around the block, but at the time school for the scenes was still in session, so we ain't paying them niggas no mind. Like we ain't paying them niggas no mind at all. That nigga hit me with a grenade. Oh yeah, I said that nigga I'm already doing one too. But yeah, school in session for them, so they started driving around. Then we started seeing police cars and shit like that. So everybody preparing. I swear to God, a lot of you not. Why somebody started texting the phone I found like, yo, give me the phone back. They was really chasing us too, like, but we didn't know who it was. Mind you, my wrist already broken for me hopping the fence. They was really chasing us, like, but I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Like, every street you went down, they was like, don't run. We see you right there. Like, he described everything I had on at the time from my book bag. Bro, I'm like, yo, like, this shit was like some scary movie type shit. Like, I ain't know what the fuck to do. Like, I'm like, man, like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So now, Truancy is starting to come. Alright, now we see them now. Now we are 2 blocks away from the school. Cause from how can I explain it? From my house, you walk down the street, you gotta walk through a big ass park. It ain't that big, but it's a big ass park, like big enough. Like remember before I told you I got arrested in my last story time. If you missed that video, I'll put the link at the top of the description for that, whatever the case may be. But yeah, we was in that park again. So we was in that park and shit like that. We started seeing them. I swear to God, it was 2 small school buses. It be the driver and 2 officers on each bus, plus a cop car following too. So altogether, that's about what 6 people altogether chasing after 15, 20 kids. So now we just chilling in the park. Yo, the way them school buses came swerving in, I ain't gonna lie. I thought my girlfriend at the time was about to get hit by the school bus. I was gonna leave her ass too. Cause now the second time, like I think they gonna call your house or something like that. My mom was strict about school. Like she like, why you skipping school, shit like that. I ain't want to hear that shit. So at the time, I'm like, nah, like if you get hit by this bus, that's your ass. Like, so oh my God, are you serious? You damn right. Like, fuck, what the fuck I was like getting in trouble for you? Like, I love the pussy, I love the head, but goddamn, like, man, like, you ain't worth for me getting in trouble for. Like, that's when I had the PSPs at the time. PSP was popular too. So long story short. Bald head nigga hopped out. He seen me, like, it's like he waited to, like, I swear, like 15, 20 of us, but 15, 20 other kids ran past him. He looked directly at me. He was like, come here. I'm like, hell no. They're like, come here. Like, hell no. That's he put a little ass taser, but it's one of them tasers like you gotta put to your skin. Like this is like one of those shit. Like it's not a gun, it's a taser. Man, I started running. I kicked his ass, my nigga. Why did I fall over the fence? I jumped over before. And I hurt my wrist again. Like by that time, I'm like, yo, this shit gotta be broke. Like, cause the way it started swelling up. Like, first time probably was a sprain. I don't know, but the second time, that shit killed me right there. Like, this video is coming to an end, but like, yo, I went to the nurse. The nurse was like, oh, that don't look right. I'm looking at I'm like, yo, like my shit was swelling up like an avocado. Yeah, I hope y'all know what avocado is. I ain't gotta explain that. But yo, that shit started swelling like avocado. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, they called my mother. My mother said she was right across the street from work. Like, cause I used to always get in trouble in school and shit like that. I've been suspended so many times, like, so many times. Next thing that shit, I thought they was calling me to tell me you got suspended again. I'm like, nah. Then she looked at my wrist. She was like, you broke your wrist. I'm like, nah, like, it's good. Like, let's just go in the house. She's like, no, you're not going in the house. Cause that's how they'll call dice and shit like that. I'm like, man, here you go. Like, you on their side too. Like, you my mother would be on my side. But yeah, like, once went to the hospital, found out I broke my wrist. Mad as hell. Like, now I'm in class with a big ass cast and shit. That's we had swimming class too. I couldn't go swimming. I should touch my girlfriend in the pool, shit like that. I couldn't do none of that shit. Y'all was sick as hell. Like, after that shit. But yeah, that was it. Like, that's all I wanted to tell you. I got more story times, but it was just this one was just long overdue. Like, I just had to find some gameplay to talk over it. Once again, like, I was Spawn Trapper. You can watch this shit, watch me talk. I don't like. It's up to you. Like, it don't really matter. But this is a quick little story time for here and there. Another thing too. The Q&A is about to end, my niggas. Like, I pushed it back long enough. The Q&A is about to end. Oh, controller died. Oh, who gives a fuck? The Q&A is about to end. What today is? Friday the 13th. The Q&A is Sunday. So Sunday at 12:01 a.m. the Q&A is over. So go on any video, comment, and any new old video comment, any questions you want me to answer in the Q&A. Like, it don't matter what. Nothing too personal though. Like, don't take offense if I skip over your question, because I feel like that's probably too personal. Like, you're not getting my name. Most of y'all know my age, but you're not getting my name, my daughter's name. If you don't know her name, like, that's just that. Like, some of y'all niggas be real ass weirdos up here on this shit like that. Another thing, subscribe to the Raise Gaming channel. We're so close to 1.3K. We haven't been on it lately, cause like I said, this game is boring. Like, I don't know, this shit's just dead. But BO4, oh man, I can't wait for BO4. BO4, that game right there is gonna be ours. Like, I'm telling you right now, that game is gonna be ours. Like, we're gonna have new recruits, grinders, DFX. Like, even if I gotta take time out and do it myself, like we're gonna be on top. Like, and that's just that. Like, yeah, make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment if you're new. I said comment if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. Comment, like, share the video with your cousin, auntie, uncle, whoever may be, whoever think watch Call of Duty videos. Like, I just be smacking kids. Like, I just be having fun smacking kids. But yeah, 50 likes, I'll give another story time video. I promise. I ain't gonna wait to the last minute like I did this one. Well, this one I ain't at the last minute. The last time story video was probably like 2 months ago. I ain't gonna lie. I just need a gameplay to talk over it. Like, and that's just that. Like, oh yeah, if y'all broke a bone, let me know. Like, this may sound weird, but if y'all broke a bone, let me know. What bone did you break? How many times did you break it? Like what was the outcome? Like give me like a little short story. Like, shit, a little short story in comment section. I said comment section. It's late as hell. I'm tired as hell. It's 3:13 in the morning. I'm tired, and yo, I'm out here. Like, I catch y'all niggas in another video. All right.
All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.
There was never any doubt.